What's going on, guys? It's TalkTune. I'm back on NBA 2K20, and we're going to be using the Miami Heat because they were the worst in the NBA at that time. I'll show you guys right now. And today I'm throwing it back all the way to 2007 and 2008 when the Miami Heat only had Dwayne Wade. So basically I just found a roster that was 2007 and 2008, so all these players were playing in 2007 2008, whether they're rookie like Kevin Durant. I think this was his rookie year. But if you guys are part of the 70% that aren't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Also comment down below if you guys want to see some more NBA 2K20 videos. Also subscribe if you guys are new around here and want to see some more NBA 2K20 content. Hit that post notification bell so you guys know when I post a new video. So one thing that I've already know is that I'm not going to be able to trade for anybody good yet, so I'm mainly going to have to go and rebuild through the draft, because believe it or not, there are actually really good players on teams, and there's also people like Vince Carter for some reason you still can't trade for. So what I'm going to do is just trade finder all my people that have a lot of money, and hopefully I could sign some type of big free agent or trade for a pick. So I'm gonna do this trade with the Jazz. I'm giving away Chris Quinn and Penny Hardaway for a first round pick and Jarrett Collins. Next I'm trying away Mark Blunt for Philly's first round pick, and I'm not even gonna try and say that name. Next I'm doing this trade Daquan Cook for Milwaukee's 2024 first round pick and Michael Ruffin. Next I'm trading Jarrett Collins in a second round pick for Cleveland's 2024 first round pick. Next I'm just trading Michael Ruffin for Brooklyn's 2022 second round pick. So I'm gonna try this trade with the Timberwolves, giving away Udonis Haslem, Darrell Wright, and 3 first round picks for Marco Jaric and their first round pick, and they accept. Next I'm gonna trade Sean Marion to the 76ers for Thaddeus Young and their first round pick. Next I'm trying Marco Jaric for Jason Hart and a first round pick. Next I'm going to try 2 first round picks for OKC's first round pick, and they don't want that, so maybe a second round pick will get this done, and they agree. And that's probably going to be all the trading that we're going to do, so I really don't want to read out these lineups because the lineups suck. So we're going to keep it a 9-man rotation, and then we're going to make it so D Wade and maybe Thaddeus Young get the most. So we're going to send to the end of the season. I'm going to see you guys when I'm there. So at the end of year number 1, we go 29 and 53. LeBron is your MVP. KD is your rookie of the year. 6th man of the year is Boris Diaw. Defensive player of the year, Dwight Howard. Most improved, Dwight Howard. And coach of the year, Phil Jackson. And obviously we didn't make the playoffs, but it looks like OKC, the Timberwolves, but the Cavs actually made it. So I'm just going to simulate this. And the NBA champions are the Detroit Pistons. Chauncey Billups is your finals MVP. So going into the draft lottery, pretty sure we have 3 picks, right? We have 1, 2, 3. Oh, we have Indiana's. We actually have a lot of picks. Let's see if we get lucky in one of them. And we actually got the first pick. So with that, I'm gonna pick D Rose, and I might pick the 5th, but the 9th, the 6th, and where is? Did we not have the Cavs? I don't think we had the Cavs. So we're gonna offer Randy Martin for our trainer, and let's actually, is there any way to switch these two? I don't even think that we can switch them, but I guess we'll just have Eric Spoelstra as our assistant coach. So draft night, I'm going to trade finder the 6th and the 9th pick and see who or what we could get for those. So I'm gonna do this trade with the Milwaukee Bucks, give them the 6th pick and the 9th pick for Andrew Bogut and Ersan Ilyasova. So going in the draft night, I already know that I'm picking D Rose first, but well, actually Russell Westbrook wouldn't be that bad neither. Let's just go Derrick Rose. And then our next pick, I forget who's all even in here. Let's see who actually got picked up. So I was gonna go for Kevin Love, but it looks like he got drafted by the Grizzlies. So let's see if we can trade the Grizzlies. Maybe this pick and 76ers 2024 first round pick for Kevin Love. I'm all for this, and they don't accept that. Let's give them, so our second round pick, get it done. It does not. And let's just add this Pistons pick, and it's agreed. So Derrick Rose and Kevin Love are actually 81 overall, so that's pretty good for what we're going for. And going into free agency, let's see how this looks. Oh, this is not that good. So I'm offering Corey Maggette a 40-year contract for 2 years with a team option. We're gonna need a backup point guard. We can just have D-Wade for shooting guard. We're gonna get Maggette for small forward, power forward. We're pretty good at power forward. And center, we just have Andrew Bogut. For a backup point guard, we're gonna get Flip Murray for a $16 million contract for basically 2 years with a team option. And for our backup center, we're gonna get Ronny Turiaf for 2 years, team player option for $12 million. Let's see if we can actually get them, and we can. So looking at this roster, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if I want to play this dude yet, but let's just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So one thing we need to find is a backup small forward that's decent. We're going to give Gerald Green a $24 million contract for 2 years with a team option. So this year's draft actually has Stephen Curry, James Harden, Blake Griffin, Darren Collison. This seems like a pretty stacked draft class. And this is going to be our rotation for year number 2. We have D Rose, point guard, Dwayne Wade, shooting guard, Corey Maggette, small forward, Kevin Love, power forward, Andrew Bogut, center. Then our sixth man is going to be Thaddeus Young. It's going to be Flip Murray, Gerald Green, and then Ronny Turiaf. I'm going to simulate to the end of year number 2. I'll see you guys when I'm there. So at the end of year number 2, we go 45 and 37. MVP is Dwight Howard. Rookie of the year is Dustin Lloyd. Sixth man of the year is Boris Diaw. Defense player of the year, Dwight Howard. And most improved is Aaron Brooks. Coach of the year is Stan Van Gundy. And we're actually the 6th seed taking on the Boston Celtics. And they have Rajon Rondo, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Leon Lowe. Their bench is decent. So simulating the first round, I think that we should get a couple games. Maybe not all of them, but I think that we should get a couple of them. 2-1, 3-1, and can we get this one? 3-2, 3-3. All right, now it's getting interesting. Looks like it's going to be their game. So it looks like, yeah, we lost. So we got eliminated. Let's just simulate the rest of the playoffs. So the Boston Celtics are NBA champions. Finals MVP Kevin Garnett. So draft lottery, I don't think we have any picks unless we have somebody's that we don't know, and it looks like we don't have any. And the Celtics get the first pick. Team player options, we are going to bring back Thaddeus Young, and we might as well, actually I don't know who's all in the free agency, but I might have to look. So might as well give Rodney Stuckey the qualifying offer. So there are actually a lot of good free agents, but I just realized that Andrew Bogut is not going to be on our team yet. So we're gonna have to offer him maybe a 2-year team option for $46 million. That should be the top for him. So I'm going to offer Danny Green a $124 million contract for 4 years with a player option. So for right now, we have Danny Granger and Andrew Bogut. And I don't know how much money we are going to have left over, but let's just see if we can sign both of them. and we can actually sign both of them. So with this roster, we need a backup shooting guard. I think we have our backup small forward now. Power forwards are looking a little deep. Center, we're going to need a little bit more. I'm going to offer Nate Robinson a $19 million deal for 2 years with a team option, and we get him. In the rotation for our last year, we're going to have Derrick Rose point guard, Dwayne Wade shooting guard, Danny Granger small forward, Kevin Love power forward, Andrew Bogut center. Ilyasova is going to be our sixth man. Then we have McDonald, Thaddeus Young, and Nate Robinson. So I'm going to send to the end of the year. Hopefully we make the playoffs, and hopefully we can win a championship this year. And at the end of year number 3, we go 54-28. MVP is Dwight Howard. Rookie of the Year, Owen Moore. Sixth Man of the Year, Russell Westbrook. Defensive Player of the Year, Dwight Howard. Most Improved, Greg Oden. And Coach of the Year, Mike Budenholzer. So we're actually the second seed, right behind Atlanta, and we're going against Brooklyn in the first round. So they have Devin Harris, Vince Carter, Richard Jefferson, Elton Brand, and Sean Williams. I think this should be an easy team that we can blow over. Also, if we are looking at the team stacks, Derrick Rose averaged 23 points, D Wade averaged 20, Kevin Love averaged 16, Danny Granger averaged 15, Ilyasova averaged 15, Bogut averaged 10, and Nate Robinson averaged 8, and we don't care about the rest of these people. So simulating the first round, I think this should be an easy one for us. If we actually lose game 1, we win game 2. Let's go up. Oh, we're down 2-1, 2-2. Come on, go up 3-2, 3-2, and 4-2. Next, we're taking on the Detroit Pistons, which has Chauncey Billups, Richard Hamilton, Tayshaun Prince, Serge Ibaka, Marcin Gortat. Then they have Martell Webster, Rasheed Wallace, Amir. Oh my, their bench is kind of deep, but so is ours. So simulating this round, I think that we should still win this 1-1, 2-1, 2-2. 3-2. How are we down 3-2? I don't think that we should lose to this team at all, but you know, 2K's logic is completely different. We actually win and go into game 7. So going into game 7, it looks like it's back and forth, but it looks like in the 4th, yeah, it's all us. Now we're playing the Cleveland Cavaliers in the Eastern Conference Finals. We know that they have LeBron, but they also have Delonte West, Damian Jones, and LeBron's a 99. How much points did he average this season? 27, but 32 in the playoffs. Jeez. So simulating this round, I think our team is just better all around. So this should just be easy breeze. 3-1, 3-2, 3-3 against LeBron. Come on now. Come on now. Don't tell me, yeah, it's over. So the Cleveland Cavaliers are NBA champions. LeBron obviously is your finals MVP. It's kind of sad that we didn't get a championship in this video, but this was kind of a really hard thing to do, especially because all the teams were like one good player, or maybe like they have no good players like this team other than D Wade. But this is gonna be the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button. Also comment down below if you guys want to see some more NBA 2K20 videos. Also subscribe if you guys are new around here and you want to see some more NBA 2K20 content. Hit that post notification bell so you know when I post a new video. I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.